So 36, let's say it's going to take 8 leads on average. So you got to get 280 leads in 12 months. So if I divide it by 12, that means 24 leads a month, or about 1 a day.
I'm doing more than that now.
Okay, then you're going to do better. Then your numbers will be better. But this is your...
for 10 a week, and I know I'm going over more because I'm getting sometimes 3-4 leads a day.
Brilliant, dude. Then keep doing it, because the number one reason agents fail in this business is because they can make too much money. I'm kidding. It's because they don't generate leads. They don't have enough leads to work with. That's why they go broke. That's the truth. So if you're getting 3-4 good leads every day, primo. That's step one. Step two is follow up with those leads. Good follow-up. Because majority of your conversion from a lead to an appointment will happen through a follow-up. And it can be just one follow-up call, that can be just one letter or the expired package, or it can be multiple. You just don't know. It just depends. A lot of it depends on two things. Number one, how intense the pain and pleasure is of the person you're talking to. How intense is their desire to sell, their motivation. The more intense, the shorter the follow-up. The less intense, the longer it's going to take, if ever. Your ability as a good communicator is to determine, who am I working with? Is this a hot, motivated lead? Is it a hot, motivated lead that tries to disguise the fact that they're hot and motivated? Or is it a non-motivated seller? Make sense?
Oh, yes.
All right. So you follow up, follow up, follow up. You keep in touch. They must hear from you one way or another using all channels: email, mail, visit, phone calls, social media, video, at least every 14 days. Because after
I've been
about...
doing it by phone at least every 7 to 10 days.
That's good. And with some leads, that's good. Especially if it's a hot lead, you might even bump that up. It just depends.
Okay.
Like if I had a super hot expired where I knew these people will hit the market very soon, follow up even more frequently than that. Use your judgment.
Okay.
But minimum is 14 days, and then you start converting them into listings. That's really the secret. Now, the conversion, it's a bell curve. It's going to take between 5 and 15 contacts. The majority of your conversion will happen between follow-up 5 and follow-up 15. That would be, and again, your numbers will be different, but it'd be pretty close. I would be surprised if it was way off. It'll be about 80% of your conversion will happen between 5 and 15 contacts with your leads. Okay?
Well, okay.
Including everything. Every piece of mail they get, every time they hear from you in some form counts. Make sense?
Yes.
Then, once you keep in touch, you set up systems. You have a lead generation system, and you already have that. The beauty of the systems that you have the FSBO and the expired, right, from me, or what do you have?
I just had the FSBO one by you.
You have the FSBO. Okay, good. And working FSBOs right now is awesome. If you have FSBOs in your area, gold mine. Gold mine. Because at the end, majority, and this varies slightly, I don't know the exact numbers for your area, but I would be surprised if it wasn't much off. Excuse me. 7 out of 10 will end up listing with an agent in less than 2 months. Those are national statistics. I got that from FSBO.
Yeah, I read that on your thing.
You saw it, yeah. So you know that a big chunk of them will end up with an agent. Why not you? Where it's going to make a difference is how is your follow-up with them. Are you bashing them over the head, or are you cool with them? Now you're following the system, so I know you're going to do the right thing with them. Okay?
Yes.
Keep in touch. Keep in touch. Be helpful. Be cool. Offer help. Offer service. Answer questions. Provide information. And just keep in touch no matter what they tell you. And they're going to tell you things like, well, we got this buyer who's very interested. Or we already have an agent. Or we do this, we do that. As long as they're selling, it's game on no matter what they say. Okay?
Okay.